Welcome Libra to your reading for the week commencing March 3rd. Let's pull your preview card. And for you this week we have the Five of Wands. Could be competitive energy, Libra. Could be conflict. It could be conflict. Not entirely sure until we do the rest. Until we pull the rest of the cards. It feels like you're surrounded by. It does feel like you're surrounded by a bit of competition here, and it's in your nature to use that competition to drive you forward in some way. So let's pull the energy. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel this reading does resonate for you and you would like a private reading or you'd like information on a private reading, please email me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. Excuse me. Throughout March, I'm offering my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides, included with every reading. And you can book as far in advance as you'd like. If you want to book for December, that's absolutely fine. I don't ask for payment till the day before. So get it booked before I get completely booked up, because I am busy. So let's go, Libra. Let's see what is this energy about for you this week. So we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. In your general energy, we have, the Four of Cups. Focus is terrible, sorry guys. There you go. Four of Cups indicates that you may be feeling a bit bored. I don't know how else to put this. It's like you need something. There's nothing around you that's giving you a sense of stimulation. You're just feeling a bit apathetic and bored and disinterested. In your opportunity, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there is an opportunity here for you to overcome that feeling by getting stuck into something, whether that's your work, whether there's some sort of project you've got going on outside of work, or I don't know, but there's something here where there's an opportunity for you to fully immerse yourself and dedicate yourself to something that you really enjoy. The Five of Pentacles is in your challenge. Some of you, this could be about money. It could be that there is, you are struggling financially a little bit, whether it's this week or in general. And that may be stopping you from doing some things that you would have liked to have been doing. But there's always other things you can be doing that don't cost anything. In your unforeseen events is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So that feeling of being bored or unstimulated is also coming in with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, because it makes me feel like there's nothing here to give you a sense of accomplishment or to make you feel proud of yourself in a way. It could be that you are having to spend time doing things or spend time with people even that you don't particularly want to be doing. And we all have to do that, but for some reason this week it's more of a struggle. The High Priestess in reverse is in your advice. I don't know, I feel like this is about you holding on to certain It's like there's something here where you're holding on to certain feelings or thoughts, or I don't know what it is, but it should be shared. Whatever it is, it should be shared. It feels like you're being quite secretive. It may be to other people it feels like you're being secretive, which is going to make them suspicious for some reason. So let's clarify. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Star, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength card in reverse. It feels like you're making something harder than it has to be in some way, Libra. Something you've been doing for a long time that, you know, usually just comes to you as sort of almost going into autopilot. And now you're finding it really difficult, maybe to stay motivated with something. The Star is about your potential, about your future, about, you know, how well you're doing. And for some reason that's not enough for you this week. It's not giving you the same sense of drive as it would normally. And the Strength card in reverse is I don't know, I just feel like you do feel more vulnerable this week for some reason. The Eight of Pentacles. Is clarified by the Four of Swords reversed, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Wands reversed. Like I said, the opportunity here for you to throw yourself into something that you will actually get really a lot of satisfaction out of. These other cards, though, are just saying, look, this is what's stopping you. The Four of Swords in reverse is... There is an element of feeling demotivated because you're tired. The Ten of Cups reversed, it feels like you're trying to isolate yourself from people. It's an interesting one because you're isolating yourself from people at the same time feeling like there's something lacking. And the Page of Wands reversed is there's no inspiration or enthusiasm here for anything really. You just feel very flat. So you are going to have to push yourself on this one. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups reversed, and the Empress. It's almost like you're finding ways to distract yourself from the things that are the most important things that need your attention. You're trying to distract yourself from them with anything else. The King of Cups reversed. The King of Cups reversed and the Empress reversed. I don't know, I just feel like there's an element here where you're really not looking after yourself, Libra, for some reason. If you're looking for excitement, you're going to be... There's a temptation here that you're going to be looking in the wrong places. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Clarified by the Emperor in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, just feeling disempowered. It's like, but it's almost like you don't want to feel empowered. It's like, leave me alone. I don't want to be that person this week. I don't want to be the person that everyone kind of looks up to or is guided by. And then we've got the High Priestess reversed. Clarified by the Four of Cups reversed. Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. It's interesting because it feels like you need to talk to someone. If someone's asking you, how are you? And you really want to tell them the honest truth, is like, not this week. I'm not feeling it this week. But you, for some reason, you can't. It's not because you're stopping yourself. It's like the environment you're in doesn't allow you to do that. So I suppose, for example, if this was about your work, and you were in a position of authority, however that is, and people ask you how you were, because you're in charge of other people, you can't just turn around and say, yeah, I'm just not feeling it this week, because that doesn't, that you just can't. It's not professional. Temperance is regarding how you find or reset the balance, and the Ten of Pentacles is it feels like for some of you the financial situation is fine. There's nothing there really to worry about, even though I said the Five of Pentacles could mean that you might be going through a bit of a dip this week. But it's not money that's worrying you. It doesn't feel like money that's worrying you. So let's do your oracle. So Libra, you are ruled by Venus. You are ruled by Venus, but this week you have the influence of Jupiter. Jupiter symbolises how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, travel, abundance, and expansive spirit. Jupiter, the traditional ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, is a huge gas giant. It's 2.5 times the volume of all the other planets put together. It takes 12 years to circle the zodiac, spending roughly 1 year in each sign. Named for the ruler of all the gods and surrounded by the 79 known moons, Jupiter never does anything in small proportions. Think bigger. This scenario requires you to be expansive and forgiving. Deal with it in a spacious, curious, fair and philosophical way. Think globally, bring in contributions from all around the world. Consider travelling physically or travelling with your senses by listening to music from a less familiar culture or tasting their food. Talk to people who grew up in a circumstance foreign to you and get their viewpoint. Diversify your perspective and that of your team to discover the missing pieces needed to make up a larger whole. Engage in abundant optimism. Get the word out through generosity. Give abundantly and goodwill comes back to you. Invest in education, publication and broadcasting. Just be careful with your generosity, that it is actually helping the recipient, not enabling or burdening them. Ask what would really help. Jupiter's energy needs a big room and an audience, but it can overshadow important people in more intimate circumstances. Watch that your expansive capacity does not cramp the experimentation of beginners or crowd-beloved introverts. Notice where you might overwhelm the people you love and give them room for their more subtle style. If you are the one being so overwhelmed, appreciate your own value, expand in ways that work for you, and let the person with Jupiter energy do their thing. Jupiter can bring too much of a good thing or leave people feeling overwhelmed. Watch out for magical thinking and a Pollyanna avoidance of problems. Give and you shall receive. Jupiter calls you to expand your worldview, so reach out and feel at one with the whole universe. Let's do your crystal. Okay, so we have topaz. And it says, topaz is the world's hardest silicon-based mineral. Its name alludes to the Sanskrit word for fire. In the Middle Ages, it was believed to cure crazy. Who needs it? Anyone burning A, the midnight oil, B, the candle at both ends, or C, bridges, or D, all of the above. You should put it wherever the action needs to happen. You should use it when you're aiming in the right direction but keep misfiring. Passion is totally indispensable, but if you're not careful with it, it might burn you up. Call on topaz to transform wild obsessions into laser-like focus and burning desires into getting these things done. Increase your firepower. It's a bit of raw topaz. We'll just see what Otter Spirit's got in the way of topaz. They don't have topaz, guys, but if you are interested, I'm going to be doing an unboxing in the next day or two, and I really want you to see it because I haven't opened any of these boxes yet, but they are new, exciting products from Otter Spirit. So do make sure you've got your notifications on if you've subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I leave you with your reading. Thank you as always, Libra, for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.